Gadsden City High School. This is Titan Review.
Hi, I'm Sean Collier.
And I'm Christy Webb.
Welcome to the Titan Review.
One of our Titan Review reporters, Lucas Stocks, had the chance to interview Mr. Reagan's Gadsden City High School's band director about the music performance assessment.
In the band business, it's our version of state competition, like what basketball is going through right now to make their way up to the state level competition. MPA is our version of state contest. MPA is a result of what used to be district level competition. You had to make a certain score and then you move on to the state level. And a few years ago they consolidated all into a one-shot performance, and that's where we have it today. What they do is 3 judges from all over the Southeast, and you perform your 3 pieces of music. They critique, they evaluate on technique, tone, style of playing, what you play, how well you play it, the musicality side of it, and they give you a score and a rating. Once we finish on stage, we then go into another room for the sight reading portion of the contest. And what that simply is once we're seated, they give us a piece of music that none of us have ever seen before. And I'm given 7 minutes to totally explain as much as I can to our students about that music. And then we've got to play it. And there is another judge in there that will judge us and give us a score with that as to how well we sight read that piece of music. Then they take that score along with the other 3 judges from our performance scores, average it all together for the overall rating.
And now Alex Demon, who was able to talk with the Teacher of the Year, Mr. Wright.
I'm certainly honored to be chosen by my peers and fellow teachers. It's just an absolute honor.
So what do you do to encourage your students to do their best?
Well, I try to understand each student is an individual, and everyone has different needs, and every student operates on a different level, so I just try to adjust as needed to each student when I can.
Gadsden City High School has had an outstanding year with our Scholars Bowl team. Mallory McCroby talked to Colonel Davenport about the season and what the Scholars Bowl is about. Let's see what he had to say.
Colonel Davenport, what exactly is the Scholar Bowl?
Scholars Bowl is a group of students that gets together and competes with all the other schools across the state regardless of classification in all areas of academic subjects.
How does it work?
4 students at a time will get up and compete at a table, and we'll have to buzz in and beat the other team in to answer. A question will be read and they'll have to buzz in to give an answer, and if it's correct they get it, and then they do bonus work, and then at a certain phase of the competition we bring in alternates to do worksheets, which is they have 2 minutes to fill out 20 questions, answer 20 questions, and the team with the most points out of 700 at the end of the match wins.
Basketball season has finally come to an end, leaving the varsity boys record at 26-5 and the varsity girls at 18-14. Our varsity girls had the opportunity to travel to Jacksonville for the regional semifinals to play the Hoover Buccaneers. The Lady Titans defense shined against the Bucks, forcing them to fight for every point, but the Titans unfortunately lacked offensively. The Lady Titans scored 1 point more than any other team has against Hoover in the playoffs, but that Titans didn't put the Lady Titans far enough, ending them at the first round at 60-20. Congratulations to all our basketball teams for putting up a good fight in their season. I'm pretty sure the whole city is looking forward to another wonderful season next year.
Also, congratulations to our Titan Wrestling team members, David Clark and David Pham, both seniors here at Gadsden City High, and also Henry Gladden, a sophomore, for making it all the way to state. Unfortunately, they were all knocked out at the second round, ending the wrestling season for Gadsden City High School. But congratulations for an outstanding season to you all, and we look forward to another great season. Congratulations to the students who entered the poster and essay contest. Black History Month is an annual observance in February in the United States for remembrance of important people and historic events. Posters were displayed in the main hallway for everyone to see.
I'm so excited about Gadsden City High School especially during Black History Month, February. Our principal, Mr. Blackwell, he is so important to this school because he supports us in everything that we try to do to bring awareness to everything that the kids are doing here. And our students are very involved every year in Black History Month. This year, the committee, Ms. Katie and I, we decided to do a Black History poster and essay oratorial contest. Now, with the poster contest, we have an outside judge who's an actual artist, and also he's a part of our school system, Mr. Reddick, to judge the posters. And I just want to mention the winners of our poster contest. The third place winner is Christina Jordan, and her poster was entitled, "They Made a Change, Beautiful Black Women." Second place, Sarah Laurie, which is, her poster is entitled, "Mae Jemison." And the first place winner is Ariel Williams, and her poster is based on Bessie Coleman. So students, if you get a chance, and if you see this before we take the posters down sometime in March, please go by and see all the posters. And we had one honorable mention, Jennifer West, Freedom Sisters. Our oratorial speech contest winners, third place winner, Ariel Raleigh. Second place, Ontaria Ramsey. And first place, Chelsea James. And she had an opportunity to do her speech at the government hall here with the councilman in Gadsden, Alabama. She stated that Black History Month gives people the chance to reflect on African American inventors, activists, slaves, and even athletes. But to her, the month is to recognize the brilliance of African American race and makes her proud to be an African American woman.
Tiffany Lindsay had a chance to talk to Miss Morgan about the prom this year. Prom will be May 5th from 8 p.m. to 12 p.m. at Convention Hall. Prom photos will be at the same location from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. This year, prom will have a Hollywood theme but has not yet been given an official title. Also, prom tickets have not yet been set.
Time Review would like to inform you that March 19th through the 23rd is graduation exams. Spring break is the following week, March 26th through the 30th. We advise for all students to be careful and have a safe week.
When taking the graduation exams, there are several things you should remember. You have to come in and sit quietly to wait for your administrator to give out the books. You should already have a sharpened number 2 pencil, but if not, inform your administrator before the test begins. Talking during the allotted test time is not permitted.
Gentlemen.
Make sure to get a good night's sleep and a good breakfast before the test to remain awake and focused. As with any test, cheating is not allowed and will result in you being asked to leave.
Keep your eyes on your own paper, please.
Cell phones and other electronic devices are prohibited and will result in immediate ejection. If you are asked to leave, you will fail the graduation exams and will not get to retake them until the following school year.
Congratulations to our Titan Concert and Symphonic Band for earning high marks in the state band competition. We would especially like to commend our Symphonic Band for earning all 1.
Titan Review is introducing the Student Spotlight where students showcase their talents. This week's Spotlight is senior Lauren Brianna Ware.
Brianna plays the piano, but she also plays violin and guitar. She likes to sing, cook, knit, crochet, read, swim, play tennis, and spend time with her family. Brianna plans on attending college, where she will major in piano performance pedagogy. Then she plans to attend Yale University for graduate school. Brianna has accomplished much in her 4 years at Gadsden City High School, but she points to her performance at Carnegie Hall in 2007 as her personal high point as an artist and as a student.
And that's it for this week's Time Review. You can expect much more from us in the very near future. A big thank you goes out to all the students, faculty, and staff who have assisted in this broadcast. And following this broadcast, Time Review will have the sports schedules running, so stay tuned, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.